Live Life 8072 here. I'm here with NEGATIONofP. We're going to be talking in this video, a brief video about the Coursera course that we are taking part of. We just enrolled, and I think Negation, you're through, what, the second week? And,
yeah, I'm done with all the coursework so far and all the quizzes. So.
Yeah, and I start the first week, and I'm almost done. I've only got 4 more left I'm going to complete tonight. But if you want to go over a brief description of this course and why it's so good that people should take, it's a great course.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you kind of a brief overview of what Coursera is, and then I'll get into the course itself, and then what we're trying to do. I'll read from one of the reviews that I found online. Coursera is committed to making the best education in the world freely available to any person who seeks it, and that's what they mean, guys. This is free. We envision people throughout the world, in both the developed and developing country, using our platform to get access to learning that has so far only been available to a tiny few. Just so you know, there's 33 universities that are participating, and these are, absolutely the best of the best colleges. I mean, you're looking at Berkeley, Brown, University of Edinburgh, Duke University. That's actually the class that we'll be taking there. It's from Duke. Mm-hmm. Princeton, Rice, Stanford, and even Melbourne. So you've got it all over the world. There's 207 courses online right now that you can either sign up for or you can actually start taking. The courses range all kinds of stuff. It's anything from, like what we're doing is a very basic class about how to think, how to understand what arguments are, how to formulate an argument, how to identify problems with arguments such as logical fallacies and anything and everything in between. Yeah. But by no means is this just restricted to logic or thinking, that type of thing. There's courses about Greek and Roman mythology. Mm-hmm. I've seen a couple of quantum physics courses. I've seen a couple of electrical engineering type courses, physiology type stuff, astrophysics, genetics. I mean, it goes through the full spectrum. Just think of it like a college online. Now, again, it's not going to be nearly as comprehensive as a college, but again, it's free. And the nicest thing about it is that when you finish a course, they will send you a certificate of completion. Yep. And depending on what brick and mortar college or wherever you're going to school, if you are going to school, you literally can get credit depending on the college. They will recognize this as coursework and it will go towards your degree. Correct. So it's a great program. Did you want to say anything, or do you want me to go ahead and just get into it?
Basically the class we are taking right now, we will be doing a study group on this Wednesday, most likely. I'll post a promo video for it if we're going to do it Wednesday, but most likely we'll do it Wednesday. The class we are taking is called Think Again, How to Reason and Argue. I will put all the links that pertain to the course that we are taking in the description box below, and also the Coursera website and any other additional information me and Negation will, could think about, and we'll put that in the description box too.
And it's a 4-part class, 12 weeks long. 12 weeks long, yeah. And just real quickly, I'll go over basically what they're going to be teaching. Part 1 is how to analyze arguments. Part 2 is how to evaluate deductive arguments. Part 3 is how to evaluate inductive argument. Part 4 is to mess up arguments. In that time, it goes over everything from application, fallacies, casual reasoning, propositional logic, and truth tables, which are very, very helpful if you're ever getting into any type of formal type logic stuff. Categorical logic and syllogisms, those are really helpful when you're messing with people who do understand what's going on. But the key is this is not just for people who want to debate or people that want to use formal logic. All of this stuff, guys, is used anytime you walk in to buy a car, anytime you want to negotiate anything. You need to understand what people are doing, because if you don't know it, I guarantee you there are going to be people that are out there that will, and they can manipulate you just by using verbiage and by
any kind of social situation. You can use this this class for a reason and arguing. So it's I already took the first, almost done the first week set of courses, and it's I've already learned a lot just in the first week.
The coursework, most weeks is going to take you somewhere between 3 and 5 hours to get everything done. That includes watching all the videos and doing all the quizzes slash exercises. There is a book that you can buy if you want to. You don't need it by any means. As the letter, they send you a letter every week about what's going on in the course and all that type of thing. And they're trying to get an online version of the book. They're running into some copyright problems though. Yeah. But they're saying they should have it on by Wednesday.
The name of the book, real quick, didn't mean to cut you off. The name of the book is Understanding Arguments by Walter Sinnott Armstrong and Robert Feglin. So I'll put that in the description box also.
And guys, the coolest thing about this that I found out today, this is the largest single class in the history of humanity. We are literally making history here. There are over 170,000 people worldwide signed up for this one class.
For this one class that we're taking,
yeah. Coursera, total enrollment right now is over 2 million people enrolled. So the thing is, guys, this is how the future of education, I think, is going to go. And it's fun.
Yeah, it is actually pretty fun. I didn't think it was going to be that fun, but the guy's pretty funny sometimes, so, yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's light. He's fun. He uses Monty Python. He uses, he's not a dry, boring, whatever. He's a pretty decent teacher. The other aspect of it is that it doesn't. You're not committed. If you decide after a week, after a day, after a month that you know what, this isn't any good. I don't like it. I want to drop it. Drop it. It doesn't. There's nothing out there that if you drop it now you can't take any classes in the future, or it doesn't affect you in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. So go check it out, guys. I'm telling you, it is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Me, it's phenomenal. It's one of the best things the internet's come up with since the internet's come up with stuff. collegedata.com is where I'm getting this, and it's saying that the average college price, the moderate, runs from $22,000 a year to the high is $43,000 a year, guys. Remember that is taking usually about 12 hours of college, which means about 4 to 5 classes, depending on what your workload is. So if you can just get one of these a semester to knock that off, if you're taking, let's say it's 5 classes, that's 1/5 of that $22,000, even on the moderate end, that you don't have to pay anymore because you're getting these 3 hours for free. If they give you 3 hours worth of work, even if they give you an hour worth of work, who the hell cares? It's an hour you don't have to pay for.
Exactly. So, we're gonna follow up this week on Wednesday. We're probably gonna do a study group, and I'll post a video on that day if we're gonna have it. But most likely it's gonna be Wednesday. So if you guys are really interested, that's what we're gonna be talking about on Wednesday. It's not gonna be a normal show. We'll be talking about strictly Coursera and this Think Again course. And we're going to be talking about, if you guys are interested in taking the course, go check it out, enroll, take the first week's course so you'll at least have an idea on what this course is about, and then we can go into a little study group and come up with some good ideas and thoughts and work forward, man. I think it'd be a good idea. Gives us something else better to do than doing what we do.
Yeah, it ought to be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So,
all right.
In the description box below, I'll put everything that pertains to this video that we just discussed with the Coursera course, the video. So, guys, if you like what we have to say and you want to join us, comment down below and let us know what you think, all right? So we will see you guys probably Wednesday. Wednesday we'll see you.
All right, see you Wednesday. Thanks, guys.
Later. Bye.